Fresh from the showcase here at SwissWatchExpo, and here at SwissWatchExpo, we've been getting some wild and crazy pieces in. I'm sure if you're looking here by where my hand is, you're wondering, what in the heck is this thing? Well, it is a Corum Golden Bridge. It's the first one I think we've been lucky enough to have, and it looks pretty wild. So let's go ahead and get into what makes this watch so fascinating. This is really probably one of the prides of the Corum as a watchmaker. Not really a brand I would expect to do something so audacious, but some of these fine Swiss watch brands are absolutely full of surprises, and this here Golden Bridge is no different. They call it that because of what they refer to, this movement, which they call a linear movement because it's built in one straight line vertically all across the dial, and they refer to it as a golden bridge. This is a really interesting interpretation of an open-worked dial, and also I think beautiful in its minimalist design. Most open-work dials you see are these big sporty chronographs that are really meant to get into all the different complications and all the different subdials and all the different chronograph registers and showing all the different gears and mechanisms inside that works. Whereas this is a very simple timepiece. It only displays the time, only a minute and an hour hand, and so much negative space here, which really does make it both a beautiful minimalist sort of artsy design, but also probably the easiest to read open work dial I've ever seen. Most of them are really just a testament to the beauty of watchmaking. This does both while also being a very, very easy to read timepiece. As you can tell, it has a sapphire crystal on 4 sides of this very prominent case. So the front and the back, which is completely see-through, as well as on both sides, which I think adds a little something to it. It makes it even more minimalist because you have even more negative space here to open up than if this had been all closed off by 18 karat rose gold, which is what this case is made out of. And it's absolutely beautiful. We do have the lines engraved here on the case, so it's not just a totally flat case. It does have some interesting detail to it, and something that also lends itself to a more minimalist design is the stem here is actually placed at the bottom at 6 o'clock, not on the side of the case, so they allow this to maintain a perfectly flat, smooth texture, which again is just such a testament to what a unique watch this is. This is definitely the collector's kind of watch, whether you're a Corum collector or you're just the type of person who is looking for a really fascinating piece. This is the first one I've seen, and who knows when we'll get another one. It also has a beautiful looking original Corum factory strap and a very large buckle here, which I thought was an interesting case. It's just a really large tang buckle with a lot of 18 karat rose gold, and that's just one more fine detail about this watch that just makes it so incredible. The actual Golden Bridge itself is an 18 karat rose gold across the front and the back, and both those have been engraved with the word Corum on it. It's really a stunning piece. I highly suggest this might not be a watch for everybody, but you really do want to check the listing out while it's still available and really zoom in on the details of these pictures, because it's astonishing, it's beautiful, and it's probably one of the most unique and simple open work case designs I've ever seen. This also comes with box and papers, which is a beautiful collectible set to somebody who's going to really, really appreciate a fine testament to Swiss watchmaking, the likes of which I haven't really seen before. We've got a lot more interesting pieces, not just this one, and of course a lot of the bread and butter standard Swiss watches that you really want to add if you're looking to get your collection started, or a little more outlandish pieces if you're looking to add to an already extensive collection. But either way, we've got the watches for you, so like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't, so you can see more new stuff as it comes in, and give us a call or shoot us an email with any questions at all to SwissWatchExpo.com.